Welcome to your Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Tyler Chatwood is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
3-0-5.
Here's the pitch. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Number 62 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
And that brings up Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. O'Neill will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So digging in now, David Bodie, and a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 0. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches. A
good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Tyler Chatwood.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher next, Tyler Chatwood. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Javier Baez to the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. They lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Lane Thomas. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Batting 9.
So here now is the pitcher, number 62. He'll take his first hacks here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A ball and a strike now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Victor Caratini. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now that
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now in the box, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. And that retires the side. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Here's Colton Wong now, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get...
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. To the plate now, Dexter Fowler. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Called strike. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Thomas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back. The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
High in the air out to center field. Back goes Thomas. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The third baseman.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Matt Carpenter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
the bat, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is on 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Standing in, Yadier Molina. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set and a 3-0 offering. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
In now, Lane Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, number 62, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
DeYoung, the runner at third. Molina over at second. O'Neill on at first with 2 down. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Chatwood. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Line drive, base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Barehanded for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. They lead it 3-0. Jeremy Jeffress will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Ready for another shot now, Dexter Fowler. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's gone 2 for 8. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Jeffress has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dexter Fowler is sent packing for the 3rd time today. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Yasiel Puig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. windup and the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. John Brebbia will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
John Brebbia.
At the plate, Kendrys Morales lifted in the air to center. Thomas is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Back goes Thomas. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. And the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1 and 2.
Ball in.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. Now the 0-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. DeYoung fields it cleanly, And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Right to him. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Nico Horner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nico Horner.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Rowan Wick will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 50.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Fouled off. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Not shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Thomas, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. First home run of the campaign for him, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Up next to the Cubs.
Into the box now, Victor Caratini. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Thomas is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jordan Hicks is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jordan Hicks. Up next to the Cubs.
So now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, third baseman, David Bodie.
Into the box, David Bodie. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Colton Wong will stand in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
Dan Winkler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this
Now
one.
batting,
That's
the
the
first
4th
baseman,
time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 5 runs.